acting like a gravity well. But where's it taking us? Embrace the unknown, Ryder.
Wish I had camera control.
More like it. Looks like a bunker. Or a vault? Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere. Let's find out.
No signs of any cat. Maybe they can't get into the vault?
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me.
It's just what we want is more Ket attention.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Aha! So we must that way now.
Uh-huh. What have we here?
Almost certainly nothing good, but, you know, let me in.
This door should be working.
It's got power, right? Do we need a password? What about these holographic patterns? Can you scan one?
There are holographic patterns? I've scanned like 8.
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
Cora, what holographic patterns are you talking about? Do you mean the zettabytes of data that we already know about?
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Seems reasonable.
Open. We read it. We get access.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Yeah, but you're hot and you could replace Liam.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down there.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
Well, now that...
Gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Thanks, Sam.
Keep a note for our Asari friend, and for when we try to explain all this.
No interface connectivity detected. The barrier cannot be removed manually.
Too bad.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Oh, I'm sure this is gonna go fine. Man,
Whoa. What's that liquid?
deadly.
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
1,000,000% do not touch that, Sarah. Hi guys, are you friendly? Is that a no? Appears to be a no.
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
It burns through your shield. Found that out the hard way.
Hi.
Use the pillars for cover!
Die. Oh, hi.
We're good.
Thank you.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor. What is this place?
It's a big place. It's a big goddamn place. Oh, hey look, dudes.
Up there! More remnant!
Yeah, no shit, Cora. I just...
Watch the edges!
Way ahead of you.
Man, charge and then knife the neck is a really good combination, actually.
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
What if I charge and then knife your neck? Oh, hi.
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
What if I charge and then knife your neck? Liam, are you happy with...
Phoebe!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me.
Good to know.
Try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Chick's got a point. Hey, this room looks vaguely familiar.
That's one way to light a room. The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
And it didn't work out so great.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
Robot's got a point.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well. The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
The gravity well remains in lockdown.
Better safe than sorry! Take them out!
Oh, hi. 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 Tap F to break free. F, 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 F. Hi. Give me shields.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure! Focus on the remnant!
Hi there. Oh. Oh, you're a turret. Oh, you probably don't want to be shot then. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's me dead. Dang it. Haha!
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Probably.
Conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay, let's hit both those consoles and complete the circuit.
Is this gonna summon more dudes? I'm mildly surprised that that didn't summon more dudes.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Awesome. Down we go then.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared. That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Could be.
Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
Repair the conduit flow. Okay.
Ryder! Up here!
PB, are you in trouble?
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give them a shot. A gauntlet Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work!
How does that make
If it's
sense?
fixed, that console should work now.
How does any of that... I don't think I want to know. Let's not... No.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. Let's see if we powered up a way out of here.
Oh, hi. What are you?
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
Interface with the console and make a bridge?
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
And jump. Don't forget jump. Come on. Up, Ryder. Over, Ryder.
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I don't have any idea how Sam could know that, but okay.
Company!
Of course. Sarah, why are you left-handed all of a sudden? Ryder, are we okay? Is this... Something feels fundamentally broken now. Why are you on this side of the screen? That's fine, we still shoot in the middle, I guess. Press L3. What's the... You know, I'm just gonna start sprinting somewhere. Nope.
Sounds like you made it.
There's a button to fix it. You hit the switch shoulder button. So if I'm here... Oh! Huh! Okay, Mass Effect Andromeda just became the first video game I've ever known that has the option to have a left-handed Ryder. I suppose that's cool. Hi, I'm in your face. And you're dead.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Well, look, another one of the dozens of dudes you'd fought. Get dead.
Two gravity wells down already, and this place goes even... Nice work, people.
Yes, people. Because someone other than you definitely did any damage whatsoever to any of these creatures, Ryder.
Now that is cool.
It is cool. Liam's not wrong. That's very cool.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
Awesome.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
Great.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Excellent.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you?
The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
Uh-oh.
But if it's back online, we should be good to...
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Go!
Oh boy. Alright, keep running, you idiots!
PB, get back to the entrance, now! I saw it! What is that thing? Don't risk it, just go!
It's a wonderful question. Yeah!
Fence!
I looked back. Why did I look back?
It's a good question. Don't do that.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I'm working on it!
I know, Sam!
It would be wise to escape. God. I just ran through purple electric goop. Or electric purple goop sounds better. I just ran through electric purple goop!
Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here, we're taking it!
Ryder's
It's
got a
still
good point.
coming! It's sweeping the whole vault! Kills anything in its way! Yeah, like us!
Okay, and this is how we get teleported directly into the Ket leader's house, right? Oh,
That's the door to the entrance,
shit!
almost there! The barrier's gone!
Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close.
What thing? Never mind. Let it go. It says Sierra Madre all over
We're
again.
almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB!
Did she just shoot at the gas
Go,
cloud?
go!
Shooting the gas cloud's not gonna help, peeps.
Right on our heels! Get to the gravity well! Not moving. Find an override.
Here, watch the cutscene with me.
Console is attempting surface reconnection.
Come on!
Man, I hope there's not a QuickTime event or something.
Vault
Oh, good.
restart is now complete.
So, hey, what the fuck just happened?
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
We have to be more careful. That field almost disintegrated us.
But it didn't. You want to focus on that or the cool vault you just activated?
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults on other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Oh.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help it support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
It's possible.
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
Cool! We did a thing.
Look at that sky.
How? No atmosphere processor works that fast.
This one did.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. Eos could support an outpost.
Well, hey.
A foothold. That's all we need. Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there.
You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
That works. Yeah, PB, you can definitely come along. You're replacing Liam. Listen, the bar is very low. I'd let that wavy blue tree come along if it pointed a gun at the bad guys and replaced Liam.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this'll be interesting.
At some point we should tell her what ship we're on, but she'll probably figure it out.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
There's stuff to scan here.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
I've scanned the research project, and that way I have completed the secret project. Hooray, secret project. What's the secret project, by the way? Guys, we're home. We fixed the planet and made 2 new Gonna take that again. Gonna take that whole entrance again from the start. Oh look, the Tempest. Guys, we're home. We made 2 new friends and fixed the planet. Guys, we should have official meet and greets with everybody on the ship, because we were down on that planet for... Actually, it was just a very busy day. We were down on that planet for a very busy day, and we never said hi to any of the people who are on our boat. So we should probably, meet the people who are on our boat. Seems like a plan. Hi, Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
That's a pretty big step for a boat.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
The unknown frontier had its charms, too. It's just strange not having the rest of the design team. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Hey, shit on your boss, would you?
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others.
Thank you.
I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
I like Kala. He seems nice. I imagine I'm going to say that about, most of our team. Speaking of which, hi, Suvi.
I saw pictures of the vault. Astounding how big it is. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
Parties. Definitely parties.
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network.
Ooh.
Just a thought, of course. I wouldn't even know where to start hypothesizing how it all works. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
I take it you work closely with the Nexus Science team?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, it wasn't her tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Those exact ones. The Initiative obtained data from an array in deep space, a Geth construct. According to Aridana, the Geth rebuilt a mass relay and turned the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
Plot convenience.
Did my dad know about this? Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life.
Ooh.
If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
I wonder how many different phrases Ryder has and never, ever, ever actually says I should go. It would be funny if she never, ever, ever actually says I should go. Or she might have already said it and I just didn't notice. All right, what's over here?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
While you're here?
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get
Chick's
it.
got a point.
You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Among other things.
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy. That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You know, there are other places we could get to know you, PB. Perhaps while we're uncovering other... God. Imagine a world where I nail my punchlines. Let's all take a moment and imagine a world where I don't step on my own fucking punchlines. It's a good world. So, PB, it sounds like you just want stuff that's exciting to happen in your life.
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think tackling you anywhere would be fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Where is the tackle me option? She just flirted. Where is the flirt back? Where is the flirt back? Where is the flirt back? Okay, fine. Here. Sleep is good.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
That's just the one thing you want me to know about you.
Let's start with that, then. Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Tell you what. I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay. Yup. That's PB. Good God, she's horny, even by BioWare standards. That's, yeah, that's, it's about the size of it.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard. But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
I know it's not the same, but I'm a good listener.
I hope you're as good at being Pathfinder. I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you? An untrained Pathfinder and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers. It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
I mean, okay, look, I know I've got the whole Sam in my brain thing, and maybe that's just integral to being a Pathfinder. But aside from the whole Sam in my brain thing, which is neat and all, why isn't Cora in charge? Like, why does the person with the Sam in the brain thing have to also be the one in charge? Why can't Cora just be in charge? Now, granted, we're not playing as Cora, but Cora should be in charge. Cora, why are you here?
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
Okay.
Pathfinder, making the rounds.
Accurate.
Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey now.
Hey, this is the most important part of the ship.
Whoa, don't tell me they put someone smart in charge for a change. I am at your command.
Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
I'm sorry, is this the flirt with Gil option? No. No. Listen, BioWare, it's nice that you put it here, and I'm sure everyone is somebody's someone. We're not going to be taking the flirt with Gil option. I don't even want to commit to a guarantee that we're flirting with anyone, but I will commit to the guarantee that we will never, ever take the flirt with Gil option. You didn't want me specifically, you wanted my dad.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. That's Gil. He seems like a prick, really, but also a perfectly competent engineer. Remind me to forget to come back here many times. Vetra said she was in the armory. She did not say where the armory is, but, you know, I'm supposed to remember that.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me.
I said,
Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
and you can also kill people, right?
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay, at first I thought that the echo effect in that scene was just because Vetra was on a call with her sister and the technology's bad or something. But then it continued throughout the entire scene, even when Ryder was talking. And, interesting.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Where did you find a couch?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Is it supposed to represent the sound echoing off the walls of the ship? Because now it's in this conversation with Liam, and I'm very confused. Tell me about Hustle, and don't do the Hustle.
Tell me about your group.
Heavy urban search terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I put it behind me after Dad's work went sour. It was a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I mean, Ryder, you have asked roughly 18 people, why did you come to Andromeda? It's fair for someone to ask you, why did you come to Andromeda? Also, I needed to leave whatever life that... okay. Similar to how we're not taking the flirt with Gil option. We're not taking the flirt with Liam option. It's just not happening, game. Listen, I love science, but also I have some horrible, troubled backstory.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why do you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Liam actually seems like a decent enough dude, but also, yeah, he's pretty boring. And also was a cop. So, you know. Sam, why are you in my room? What's up?
Hello, Sarah. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Great! Awesome!
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Okay.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Fair enough. Remind the people who have never played Mass Effect and, quite frankly, me, what exactly QEC is? I remember it is something quarks, something faster than light communication, something vid chat with the elusive man from halfway across the galaxy. But give me that lecture again.
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum... embezzlement communism.
Via entangled subatomic particles, it's possible to conduct secure and instantaneous communication across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
No. No. It's quantum embezzlement communism now. That's what we're doing. Listen, ostensibly, on paper, in theory, we're here to be Pathfinders. We're here to set up garden worlds. We're here to cleanse atmospheres and shoot the cat or whatever. But in reality, what we are doing is quantum embezzlement capitalist communism. We are doing quantum embezzlement communism. Yes.
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes, lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
Do it again. Do it again.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Do it again!
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
My algorithms are formulating a new one, calculating the trajectory of the punchline. That was not a joke.
Oh, right.
Mass Effect Andromeda gets a bad rap. That was fucking fun. Listen. Okay, I know that line is only there as fan service to people who fucking loved Mass Effect 2. But listen, goddammit, I'm people who fucking loved Mass Effect 2. That line is there as fan service to me. And as a fan, I have been serviced. Oh no. Not like that. I can't believe I'm going to say this about Mass Effect fucking Andromeda. I love this game. I see why people think this game is bad, but also I don't yet think this game is bad.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
I see. Well, he did say he wasn't coming out, so fair enough. Hi.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Yeah,
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I've been specifically instructed not to flirt with anyone until we meet everyone. But also, fuck it.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
Oh.
What's your type?
Not a patient.
Oh.
I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
All right,
Am I
fine.
distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are.
Oh.
But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Is that... Drac?
Drac, are you in trouble? Oh, hi. Drac, would you like assistance? Well, we're offering it whether you want it or not, bud.
Life support is back online.
Ryder, about time you joined the party.
Yeah, hi. Good to see you too, Drac.
Think I made them angry. Good.
Oh, there's a lot of them here.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Yeah, fuck all of you. Yeah, fuck you.
Color me impressed.
Give me all your stuff.
Nice. Ha.
Give me all your stuff. Is anyone here actually still alive? Drac, who are we? Ah.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me.
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
Yay, we've got a buddy.
This is gonna be great.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
Yeah! Let's listen to other people and then choose the science option.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Well, shit. The character I like said the option I don't. Well, that's gonna lead to a reevaluation of how much I like Cora more than anything else. Science!
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Signal! I got achievements.
Andromeda Initiative. This is Ryder. Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
Man, they really make this up to be a big deal.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose.
There have been no
We're
elections.
ready to make the most of what you delivered.
There have been no elections, Bradley. Also, why is Addison here? It wasn't just me.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
Why not call her something
Say
people
Ega.
can
I
say?
haven't seen Ega for months.
Prodromos.
EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I know Addison was mean to us, but also saying just straight up, "What's your game, Addison?" feels mean and gross. So we probably shouldn't do it. Instead, yeah, sure, you were right to be cautious.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh. Okay, well, maybe you have reason to be mean to me then. Why are you being mean to me?
The reality, Ryder? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving.
Okay, that's fair.
You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point. From the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
Addison is being pretty manipulative here. Arguing's pointless, I can handle myself. I'll do whatever helps. Listen, don't fight about stuff.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
Oh, right.